Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, I've just cleared war and I had Ironheart on the team and the boss isn't down yet. So I can't swap it back to my penny. Guess I'll just have to put the 5-star relic on for now. That's actually really ass. Okay, though. It's fine. Hello, Webs. No closer. Hello, So Home, TJ, Beefcake. You're at work but still want to snipe? That's diabolical. Hello, Philo, as well, over on Twitch side. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to run this Sentinel Relic for tonight, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it's rank 5A2 penny. The Incinerate vulnerability isn't the biggest deal in the world. Still kind of annoying, though. Does it help if I say please? No. Alright. Why does my chat keep disconnecting? That's not good. Let me try and quickly... Okay. Hello, Sith. Raz as well. Doesn't Green Goblin Relic have something with Incinerate? Yeah, that might actually be better, given that it's a 5-star versus 6-star. Goblin. Nah, it's only a 2%, because it's low rank, so the 6% vulnerability is better. Bro, what is my chat doing? Stop disconnecting. Sky lies. Hello, Dalsim. I'm Raphael. Am I buying stock in FIFA? Infantino said we can pay with units. Bro, the whole selling the World Cup thing. Like, I don't know why. I mean, it is kind of similar in some senses. It literally just reminds me of the whole Super League thing. Hello, Sanskrit. Hello, I waiting as well. Phil, I can drop my Discord quickly, because that's probably easiest. Because my line, well, line's just kind of stupid sometimes, so. Should... Oop, why did that not work? Should be able to find me just using that. I've got a weird scorpion profile picture. Is Bong worth running in BGs? Only if you've got a rank 5 ascended one, in my opinion. The rank 4 ascended is fine, but I think there's like 30 better champions in that scenario. What relic works best for Black Panther? You can just put... Well, I mean, he doesn't really need a relic, to be honest. You can just put any relic on that, like, buffs his... Sorry, let me not get cooked quickly. But yeah, you can basically just put any relic on that buffs his crit rate, prowess for a little bit of extra SP2 damage. His relic isn't very important because he's so insane. Hello, Beast. 152 for M3. I'll check after this game, because I don't know what the scores are currently sitting at. Yeah, no, this isn't it. This is bad. Yeah, this draft is not it. Extremely annoyed what happened to... Yeah, Tuga just went nuts. Hopefully they do drop some deaths. World War video? The war started today, because it was, like, the rest day. So, there won't be a war video today. Pending request. Yes. Got ya. Just accepted it. If I fall dupe, but I have Zemo, plus he's ascended. Zemo will probably do better. Zemo's pretty good on defense this map because of those fatigues. Let's go for a win here. If I can win in this round, I sack the Cap Britain round, and then it's like a 50-50. That'll be enough. Against 58-0, but yeah, they have died. They died around the 60th death mark, 60th fight mark. But yeah, they've started. I mean, I looked at their other war scores, and this is not what they've been doing usually. So maybe our defense is ass, but our defense has been doing pretty good. If you weren't a content creator, what would you have been? I mean, I'm at uni currently. I'm about to go into my master's year for maths, so that would probably just be the same, yeah. Can we get a British man on podium today? Hopefully. Oh, nah, Philo. 45k prestige. Disgusting. Stupid work. Hello, yours truly. Ooh, Cog. Oh, I sold. This doesn't work. I just realised this doesn't work. This doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. This does not work. Ah, that's annoying. Shouldn't have done that. This is a loss now. Do I watch cricket? I do not. Am I gonna be a quant rich ginger and forget your day ones? Damn, already getting the forgetting your day one accusations. This is crazy work. But yeah, it's cooked. It's over. Where am I from? I'm from the UK, the northwest bit of it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it this way. I should have saved Nico. No! That's fine, actually. Hello? Please, thank you. I forgot that he didn't need to... Right, okay, so my plan was, oh, he'll have to play Serpent, so he'll be left without a penny counter. Yeah, he just didn't need to play Serpent because I'm stupid. You're from Northeast? This is why the North is superior. Which football team do you support? I support, Ipswich. That was a lie, I do not support Ipswich. Oh. I lost due to load time. That's cool. 6 seconds versus 3 seconds. And each second is worth about 80 points, so 240 points. That's cool. When did Titania become meta again? I mean, it's always been a select few people who've decided to use her, even after she got, you know, like the nerf with the SB3 thing. People just find ways around it. In all seriousness, what do you think you'll work as after graduating? I probably will go into the finance region, to be honest. actuarialism is interesting, but for those who don't know what that is, it's to do with risk management, either on an individual level in investing or on a business level in investing. So that's kind of interesting. But there's I don't know. I'm not like set on one particular thing. Some menace he indeed is. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Runty as well. Am I going to stream tomorrow? No. Tomorrow I can't stream because two of my friends, their birthdays are like 3 days apart, so essentially they're joining their birthdays together. So yeah, I can't stream tomorrow. Saturday, though, I'll be back to streaming. As a non-football watcher, why'd you hate on Ipswich? No, I'm not hating on Ipswich. I just had to think of a random team. M3. Oh shit, beast. I'm sorry. I will make sure I check after this one, and that's actually a promise this time. Oh, I'm assuming you support Newcastle perchance. And yeah, it has certainly been a day at that team. I haven't touched BGs for 4 months now. That's probably true of a lot of people. I'm not a finance major, I'm a maths major, but I've taken a few finance-related modules, so that kind of area is open to me. Because, especially in the UK, if you have the baseline math skills, a lot of companies are very willing to take you on because they see it as you will quite easily pick up the other stuff that you need to learn. Which isn't always true, but meh. Yeah, they do use a lot of stats. I do know quite a lot to do with Excel. I took, I mean, it wasn't like an Excel, like, subject, but to do with IT throughout high school and college, I did a decent bit of stuff on it. I'm probably a little bit rusty, but I at least know some stuff. Applying for Oxford this year. Any tips? I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's really many tips for getting into Oxford other than just express yourself and, like, put everything into it, you know? There's no other way, really. Like, I don't have any, like, super secret skills to get into Oxford, because, funnily enough, I did not get into Oxford. I did apply, but didn't get in, so out of all the people to ask, you're probably asking the one wrong person. But, I don't know, it's just, you may as well put everything into it, because you're only going to apply once. Probably, anyway. That was way too slow. Yep. Uni students these days, 4th year with no goal. Seaside script, this is a different way of phrasing it. I'm a 4th year with a lot of different possible goals. Don't know outside your home, know you're a content creator. I mean, there's the people I'm friends with at uni and stuff, so there's all of those now. Apart from that, not really. Am I gonna do a Kabam stream recap? Probably not, because, yeah, again, it's I'm at the birthday thing, and by the time I come back on Saturday, there'll probably be about 10 recaps. If nobody's really done one by the time I get back on Saturday, I might. But, yeah. No Moon Dragon Relic on your lane is interesting. Yeah, I don't have one. I have not managed to pull a single Moondragon relic. Because, yay. Right, Solvar, you don't need to be dicking around. Just hit my block straight away so I can parry and send you into the ether. Yeah, like, stop doing this. 51k, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm getting cooked tonight. This is not it. I hear commitment issues. Yes, you are correct. But shut up. Alright, M3. So it's currently sitting at 126, and we've got about 5 days. You're probably fine, Beast. I would just keep checking it, but that's probably fine, because not many people like playing this meta. Why is Titania working this meta? It's slightly different. It's Titania works for these set of players. And that's about it. Is there anything you regret or would do different if you went back? No. I know part of the reason I got rejected, because if they do reject you, they do send you essentially a "this is why you got rejected" email that does have like actual reasons on it. And 2 of the actual reasons were things that were just not in my control. So I don't regret anything I did. It's not like I did anything wrong, kind of thing. If they take a liking to you, they'll take you in. If they don't take a liking to you, they will just take you right back and shoot you. I'm glad that I applied, but at the same time, I'm glad that I ended up where I ended up. Because whether I would have fit in at Oxford is a completely different question. Well, my parents' thought was, no, you won't. Hello, Louis. How you doing? Oh, Louise. It's probably Louise in it. That might have been a poor one from me. Ooh, crossbones straight into that photon. Gimme, gimme. Lady Deathstrike has been my tech MVP for Dust and Gentle this meta? Oh, because of the unstoppable thing. Interesting. Hello, Suresh. You look at that and USA demands 1 to 3 years of experience on entry level, and they turn away most resumes. Oh, there's a lot of companies over here that are doing the bullshit 1 to 3 years on entry. Like, it's so dumb. Like, surely they just have to look at that for like 3 seconds and realize, yo guys, this doesn't work. Drop some other screenshots. Bro, yeah, Philip, this is exactly why we need a 40 champ deck to come back, but like with stuff actually fixed. It would be goated. I mean, I'll take Q1, but I'm hoping I will first M3 if I am. That's nice. Hello, the problem. Hey, Biz with the legendary $1.07. How you doing, man? You've probably just done that donation and dipped, but still, how you doing? Alright, let's do this. Alright, well, he could easily beat me here, even though I've got the SIG 200, because Garbo is just a better player. They have a no ginger policy. This is true. I want to go to St. Andrews. Funnily enough, that's one place that I never really even, like, considered, because I considered a lot of universities, but that was one that, I don't know, I just never really even, like, not that I didn't think about it, but, like, I never really thought, oh, yeah, I'd want to go there, you know? I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna combo that. No, I'm not, because I got it off just about in time. But I glanced. That's really bad. Thank you for finally throwing it, bro. I'm playing this fight shit, because I got glanced and it's fucked everything up. Yeah, he's gonna have killed it. Because I'm ass. Yep, he killed it. Yeah. I might just be terrible tonight. Do I like Black Tarantula? Yes. I think he's very good. Finish grinding poker, that game will give you PTSD? Oh, nah. I don't think Tarantula's being overhyped. I do think that champion is very, very good. Hello, Savage. Did I intern anywhere? My sister did IB intern and the hours were crazy. No, I didn't, no. The area I'm at doesn't really have many opportunities for that kind of stuff. I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day today. Oh, damn. Okay, I know that you haven't, so, like, this isn't me, like, saying it directly to you, but just in general, no Spider-Man spoilers for, like, at the very least this stream, so that everyone can have a chance to watch it, kind of thing. No one has done anything yet, so it's kind of like a pre-warning. Alright, you're dead. Jesus, Juggernaut can do that? What the ass? Fucking hell. Was not a fan of that. The point is to get people to get volunteer experience, but if those opportunities aren't available or you prioritize classes, you're screwed. Yep. And it's even funnier when there's a lot of unis that are telling you to prioritize classes, and then they're just like, oh yeah, by the way, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah, Joe, but I'm sorry I had to pull out of the deal. Yeah, Juggernaut doing that is also news to me. Average strategy Garbo discovers in the dead of night. Jeez, I only just kept that up. This is really poorly played by me. And he's blocked it with a resist, which means I'm about to get clapped. Yep. Only hit me twice. Yeah, I played that badly, but we've got away with it because Lizard is a big boy. Runty, what the fuck? Did a lot of people stop playing BGs? Yeah. Andy stopped. Biro, well, kind of stopped. He, like, pushes the last few days, but doesn't seem to be doing it this season. Liam stopped. That probably puts me back in C3, even though I've dropped points, which is funny. A lot of people just got sick of the lack of innovation. It's the reason why I've stopped giving feedback to Kabam on BGs as a mode, because I used to give them a lot of feedback. They just don't seem to want to act on it, or can't act on it for whatever reason, which, I mean, it's their game, so I can't really, like, get mad about that, but that's why I just go about my own thing now. It's also why, it's the main reason I actually started doing the showcase content, as kind of a bit of a move away from just BGs. And them showcases were pretty popular, so I guess it was a good thing. Universities and the workforce's goals are not aligned. Do you have a job set up for graduation, or will you wait? I've not got one set up yet, but the plan, so to speak, is in like the first term of fourth year between September and Christmas. That's a very good time to look around because lots of companies will come to campus to try and essentially snipe students. A lot of companies will just look for students around that time with, like, essentially a you will come and work for us next year kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through C6 because someone asked about their rank. Not sure if they've already seen it, and I should just stop, but yeah. I was focusing more at towers than BGs because it benefits the whales. True. I just push for Radiance. I don't really enjoy the mode for... I mainly play it for streams. You will notice that, like, from my record, I have literally not played outside of streams this season. So, like, my, like, matching record will say, like, oh, a couple games today, and then the last games will be 2 days ago, and then 4 days ago, that kind of thing. $273. I might have just gone... Yeah, I might have gone past it already, but... Yeah, you're securely in there. How many points to secure M3? You're probably looking around 150. We had a look earlier, and it's currently sitting at, like, 125. And it doesn't really move much. You got both Legends titles today? Damn. Could I please do a Tarantula showcase? Pulled in via pity, had to open 35. Oh, it's cut. I probably will do one at some point. I'll be blunt, it's not in the next few, like, showcases, because I know who the next few are. But I intend to get round to some of those champions who, like, aren't like in any of the base pools, but are ascendable champions. Oh, that man thing can fuck right off. If people like MSD, Nagase, BG, basically good players, play BGs properly, where would they place? Nagase has a C1 title. So, I'm pretty sure I know where he could place. Well, I may as well take Nico for attack. MSD and BMG. MSD could easily get into Celestial. Probably could get into I guess the only problem MSD would run into is some of his champs are so alternative that they don't really work in BGs. Like Professor X, for example, isn't doing it in BGs. I'm sorry to inform him of this fact, but yeah. BMG can probably place very high. I don't know if he's ever pushed, so yeah. Do you think Lizard rank 4A1 versus Maestro rank 5A2 is possible in 45 seconds? No. No. I'm afraid not. If someone just did that against you, I would report them expeditiously for modding. So Muslim Asian men can't get recognition as stream goat nowadays. Call me a slut. Oh, nah! Yo, chill, Biz. That's diabolical. You do indeed get recognition for the clutch donation of all time. The exchange rate is definitely not that anymore, but it will always remain that till the end of time. Oh, what? I have 8 seconds to do this? Fuck you, Kabam. Oh, well, I'll pick this, but fuck you. Oh, damn, Philo, that could have been arse. Taxis for us across the pond, that's plan 2 since I'll be graduating this semester, yeah. Ascendable, but not really. That's actually a good way of calling those champions. You're ascendable, but you're not. Oh, you put that down, okay. Hey, fuck you, Nagase. Hey, I was nice to you for once. What the hell? Would Rintra be a good first rank 5 Mystic? It would be a very based one. Like, I wouldn't want to say it would be the best overall choice because there is a lot of good Mystics, but that would be a very based choice overall. Camo did that Lizard match? Well, I know that King Camo is legit, so I assume he got some absolutely diabolical luck with the Retribution. Because the Retribution does have some RNG elements to it. Well, my hope here is that Solvark does some good work on defense, because this fight's going to take a few seconds. Because it's a rank 5. Alright, we're gonna get the glance, but it's fine. That's less ideal, but... I don't know if Starkey played that ass. No, he didn't do that ass. Ugh, I just cannot get a fucking win tonight. Is Titania that good? Yes, as long as you know how to play it correctly. Get Nagase to stream BGs, bro, that is like... That's more difficult than getting Kabam to update Battlegrounds, let's be real. You ever feel I'll get first place this season? Well, not with playing like this, I won't. True, Biz should stream. Rinchero was your first rank 5 Mystic, but you don't really like Mystics? That's fair. Suresh, is your Storm 50 Challenger rating below the Hawkeye? Like, is your Storm 230 Challenger rating versus 280? Because if so, you will do 0 damage, unfortunately. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Yeah, if you've got a 50 Challenger rating different, you do not do damage in towers. That's, like, just one of the rules of towers. For the class towers, at least. Ascended Titania for towers. If the Titania is only allowed... If that Ascension is only allowed in towers, I'll let it slide. I don't want to see that in BGs, though. Video on the best BGs deck these days? I probably could, yeah. Oh, that's just... Well, hopefully he messes up, because this is going to take me a few seconds. If Nagase streamed BGs, I would finally have 3 people that speak English to watch. Hello, Grey Fox. Well, it was decent, but it was enough. Okay. Didn't think that was going to be enough, I can't lie. Yeah, it's just sad how few actually stream high-level BGs now. But, like, it's sad, but it's very obvious how this has happened kind of thing. It's not like this is some, like, strange event. Has a winning title Balram that he didn't play seriously like before, am I right? Do you mean just, are you just meaning that I have a C1 title or something else? Tell Kavan to make Gamora ascendable. No! Alright, 610. She's rank 4, 230 only. Well, masteries? No, the base rule for the class towers, no matter what your masteries are, no matter what your relic is, stat focus, whatever, a 50 challenger rating difference, you will do 0 damage, precisely. And yeah, the only way to lower that gap is rank them up. Each rank gives 10 challenger rating. Or ascend them. Each ascension level gives 15 rating. Why doesn't my Spiral do that? I mean, my Spiral is rank 5 ascended too, so I hope she's doing some bullshit. Yeah, you can see, like, it pops over to 3 days ago, and at the bottom it pops over to 5 days ago on my record. And we peaked at 638, but C1 next week? I don't know, maybe. Next Ascension-worthy champions, Titania, Wolf, Venom, Havoc, Ironheart, Shang-Chi. Honestly, I think Kabam sees about half of those as 2 OP. Titania, I don't think they do. Venom, I don't think they do, because Kabam thinks Venom is insane, which he is good, but they think he's insane. I don't know if they do Wolf either. The other 3, I could actually see, because Shang-Chi I still think is underrated. And Havoc, wow, nice one. Havoc and Ironheart, yeah, I could see. Tournament title. In the near future, Kabam will apply these only ascended champs on BGs. Oh, if they do that, they've immediately executed BGs. Like, even more than already. I want Viv and Quicksilver Ascensions. Now, those are some champs that I could see gain Ascension. Gain C1 again is Nightmare Fuel. Oh, nah. Hey, I should already have 2 of them, Nagase. It's not that terrible. Hello, Ishanth. Think he means Brawl. Oh, yes. I do have the Battle Realm Brawl title. They're not in your mastery section. Yeah, I've got this one for finishing for C1. And then, yeah, this one, Battle Realm Brawler 2025. Can you stream every day, twice a day, and every stream just be being BGs in at least 3 hours? Please save us. Hello, Hated. Last year I took 6 months off the game after almost 10 years. Previous Masters top 10. It was so hard for me to keep up the roster without master time spent. I can only get so far. Now I have 5 rank 5s and 26 rank 4s, but still feel too far behind. Basically, to be honest, that account is in line with, like, some of the top free-to-play accounts. The top free-to-play accounts might have maybe 7 if they was able to grind a lot of units for the past July sale. But yeah, the rank 5, like, I don't know, like, scene, economy, whatever you want to call it, is absolutely stupid at the moment. It's so wide, the actual, like, economy of it. Herc's fine right now. There's no content where he's best right now. Yeah, they could honestly release him, and most people wouldn't put him in BG's decks. Most people wouldn't even need him for content. He actually wouldn't even be that terrible. The only place that I would worry is War, because, yes, the map's been updated, but Herc could definitely still do some dumb shit on that Alliance War map. Who am I using for Mutant? I've used Danny at 245. You need the Gambit Relic on for it to essentially work. Emma I have at 260, so it's kind of an unfair argument. I've also used Archangel and Onslaught, because they both punch up at rank 5. What actually happened against Pepe? I keep hearing about that. Oh god, it's story time. Alright, so it's last game of the season. It's me versus Pepe. Winner gets C1, loser gets C2. Simple as that. We start our drafts. I had a much better draft. Like, even Pepe admitted that, like, the drafts were very one-sided, which obviously isn't Pepe's fault, but I had a much better draft going into the placements. And then as we go to the placements, the game, it didn't go down, but the servers crashed, essentially, for, like, 2 minutes. Which meant that, basically, for the whole of round 1, our placements was, like, completely randomized by Kabam. Neither of us could place anything, neither of us could place an attacker, and, essentially, I was given a borderline impossible fight, and Pepe got a normal matchup, and that completely tossed the match in his favour, and he won, which, I mean, it's obviously not his fault. He didn't do anything wrong, but yeah, I was pretty heavily crashing out at that point because of what had happened. How cool would Mr. Sinister Ascension be? Nobody liked that. Bro, hated by all. That nickname is just incorrect. Everybody liked the opinion of just no. Rank 5 economy is crazy. I literally bought 10 rank 5s on last event. Yeah, the economy is just completely shot to pieces. I want Red Skull, Apocalypse, Thing, and Iceman Ascensions. Red Skull based, Iceman based, Thing, I quite like Thing as a defender, so I'll let that slide. Apocalypse as well would be very based, but I don't think that would actually help Apocalypse, sadly. Top BGs is just nicking Toner, that's why you should join them, Nagase. True, Nagase, start streaming BGs daily. Do we think the outcome changed if you weren't British? Yeah, they would have given me the favourable outcome. Trust. What was the impossible matchup? I can't remember who my attacker was, but I had the defender that it placed down was Gallon. And in that meta, no, it wasn't, sorry, it was Arcade. Yeah, it was Arcade and I used Gallon. And in that meta, that matchup did not work. It did not work at all. Arcade had literally just been buffed that season. Plus the nodes just meant that Gallon could not do that shit. So yeah, I got cooked. And I needed Gallon for another round. Don't like this deck, I can't lie. You know, let's ban Black Panther, actually. Hey, Archangel needs the Ascension to keep up. True. Very true, we should get that. Was I streaming this? I don't think I was. I think that happened like a month or two before I started, like, streaming quite a lot. Because it was, like, right at the start of me, like, doing some YouTube content. There's probably a couple streams from that season, like, on the YouTube, but there won't be one of that final game, I know that much. Videos have really improved my gameplay. I love how you explain what you're doing during fights. Super helpful. Thanks. Hey, thanks, Suresh. Would I rank 5 A2 Nova? I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of Nova. Don't tell Trap. Don't like bring him back to the game just to bully me for that sentence. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Nova, to be honest. It's probably not. Is Beta Ray Bill in your deck, or are you boring? Unfortunately, he's not. How many matches left? I don't know, I'll probably go for, like, another hour and a bit, so... It's probably going to be, like, 8 more matches? Maybe 9? I don't know, it's a bit hard to gauge. Hello, Legolas. It's only letting you play salty players, rip. you're going to use Thanos here. If not, I do have a way around it, but... Yeah, Trap's been like in and out of the game for the last 6 months. He'll do some videos, disappear for a while, come back, do some more videos. I don't know, I think it's just he's not, like, as in love with the game as he used to be, kind of thing. Bro, just throw it, thank you. Cool little thing about Shathra, you still place your bugs even when you're glancing. Why? I don't know. But I'm not going to complain. The bugs, I guess, are just not actually linked to your ability, actually. They're just linked to you hitting, I assume. Thoughts on rank 5 Stealthy or rank 5 A2 Monkey? Monkey. Monkey is going to be insane at rank 5 A2. Alright, see you, Savage. Also, that is very late. 5:30 AM, even by my standards. And now I place Dust on defense. You have to penny that. I do Archangel versus Nico and win. Sick. So I throw with this. Do you think DCKO could be serious content for MCOC? The only way they become serious competition is if they do everything right for, like, well over a year. And the reason that is because so many people are so attached to this game that, like, the alternative would have to be shown to be so superior for people to actually think about switching. A lot of people will probably just play both at the same time. I plan to at least check the game out, so I'll technically be playing both at the same time. But yeah. Don't know why I chose to parry that. Don't know why I chose to give him the unstoppable. Don't know why I'm even fighting, because this is a throw round. Okay, that was stupid. Oh, what? He's not out of the fight? Okay. Hello, Eduardo. Maybe we will get C1. Oh, he did finish the fight, though. Oh, well. Hello, nice guy. Yeah, queue up if you want a match. Have I got a top 3 favourite champs to play? Scorpion, Shield, Hyperion, honourable mention Zola. Because, yeah, I think all 4 of those champs are incredibly fun to play. Gonna play both for at least a week, test it out, maybe stream it. I probably will stream it once or twice just to see what it's all about. To see if it cooks my phone like this game sometimes does. Awakening gem on stealth. I would probably just wait for the skill gem unless you literally are going to use him right this second. If you're going to use him right this second, then yeah, could generic him. Why not, kind of thing. But if you don't have a plan for him right this second and it's just more of a, ooh, I might like stealthy, then I'd just wait. He's not being that. Alright, let me turn my light on because it's getting very dark. I say getting very dark, it's always been very dark. It's fucking midnight. Have I faced Legends? I don't think I actually have faced him yet this season. Probably to do with time zone a bit. Six points. Excellent. Pavloki sucks this meta versus Thanos because of the glancing. Not enough hits. Oh, that's true, yeah. Hey, thanks, Mav. The videos are doing something, man. They're doing their purpose. Tell about rank 5 A2 Storm Pyramid X. I would love to take that off your hands and do devious shit with that champion. I'm a big Storm X fan now since the buff. The funniest bit about the Storm X buff for me is that essentially the buff details that they gave out in the stream and stuff was unbelievably complicated. They made that shit so overcomplicated, talking about tempests every 3 seconds. The buff is essentially more damage, easier damage. Like, that's pretty much it. What the hell, you nice guy? Something about seeing Realm Legend win Soldier die in less than 20 seconds makes me feel things. It's almost 8:30 here in Brazil. I'll sleep at 2:30. What do you think about streaming non-stop till sleep? No. Also, it is time to shamelessly plug. If any of you watching on the YouTube side are not subscribed, please do that thing. I'm getting pretty close to 5k now. And, I don't know, maybe this little Elder speedrun I've been talking around, maybe linking it with 5k subs would be quite nice, you know? Okay, banned. Not even looking at that. Get out of my sight. Not a chance that that's going free. Finn, there is no way I'm letting that free. But how you doing? Did you say unsub? Oh, nah. Yeah, this was a bad move. Shouldn't have said anything. Making 1,600 YouTube accounts as we speak. Yo, chill, I only need 160. I mean, you can do that, but... holy overkill. Should I go sub? Damn. Finn's not even sub to me, feels bad. Do I pick Gentle here? It's probably gonna get cut through, but... Oh, I should have picked Thanos for defense, actually, because it would have at least eaten that stealthy. Let's cut a deal, 20 bucks on that. I ain't staying up till 6:30 AM streaming. For once, I have places to be tomorrow. I know it's a troubling thing for me to say, but... Okay, I'll have to find a way around. He's gonna reroll. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, did he reroll earlier? He might have done, I missed it. I think everyone should unsubscribe. Fuck you, numbers. I just accidentally subscribed. Wow. Gentle goes to rank 5. Gentle, if I got Gentle to rank, if I got Gentle to A2, he'd probably be a rank 5 contender, yeah. But at the moment, he's not really on the list. I think I do this. I can probably get a pretty good fight with this. The only place you really have to be is the ones that truly appreciate you, meaning us. Nonsense with AI throwing specials on your special trigger. Throwing specials on your special trigger. What do you mean? Like, them throwing a special as you're trying to? Or do you mean something else? Wow, okay, you can block that. Noted. Alright, it was okay. It was good enough, damn, Gentle cooked. I assumed I was losing that round, to be honest. I was playing for a 3-round game, but... Do I regret rank 5 Zola? Nope. I actually love Zola on attack. Like, a lot. It's quite... I use that guy on attack, honestly, more than I use him on defense at the moment. I'm a big fan. I just got my grandma's caretaker to subscribe. Something tells me this has gone too far. Hello, Aura. How you doing? Let's see what he does. This Null champ might be decent. Null is indeed a champion. Yeah, Zola's good kind of anywhere as long as you know how to play him. Okay. No, it was just a bit too slow. It didn't punish, though. You can ignore all the, Nova Flame damage apart from the Immortality one, Hated. Sadly, you can't ignore that one, but... That one against Zola does about 10% of his health, so, like, you're looking at a 90% finish, maybe slightly less if you take a parry at some point. Beat Realm Legend Wind Soldier with Zola in 31. Yeah, if you get Zola's loop right, he's insane. But getting his loop right against certain champions can be annoying. You keep pulling Dracula? I'm sorry for your loss. Bishop, Danny, Emma, or Gentle for the Section 88 fight against Hawkeye. Assuming they're all Ascension 1 rank 4, because that's what you need for Section 88, all of them should work. In terms of what's going to be the easiest would, in my opinion, is Gentle. Gentle does very well punching up with the Gambit Relic and the Physical Burst rune, but all 4 of those at rank 4 Ascension 1 work for 88. Yeah, true, you can do the heal up if you just care about health. Zola refused to throw SP2 for 30 seconds, then I got unsteady. Oh, rip. Yeah. That was unfortunate. I'm curious, nice guy. I was gonna place Britain, to be honest. How does that lizard do against Britain, punching down 2 ranks? Have you ever done it before? Forget Cat Marvel movie. Don't forget Cat Marvel movie. She's been so close for me in BG. For me, this BG's. Interesting. Mystics can't punch up 35. Some of them can. Some of them can, but it's a bit of a thinned out pool because a lot of them rely on Mystic Dispersion. Stellaforge Blade can punch 35. White Tiger can do 35. There's definitely a few more I'm missing. You'd go Zola and put Lizard on defense. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that Lizard is nasty. That's why I was curious of if there was actually a method. I haven't seen the message numbers. I'll have to look after this game. You took Serpent with Lizard this matter quite easy. Yeah, Lizard's dumb. Rank 5 Okoye, Black Tarantula or Titania. Black Tarantula probably benefits the most out of those. So yeah, I'd probably go with him. Black Tarantula can take Maestro. His red damage bypasses the glancing. The red damage on the SB2, yeah. Maestro's glancing doesn't apply to his specials, so I assume that would probably be able to get there. This draft's okay, but I think there is a couple, like, insecurities in it. Hopefully he doesn't see them. How many goblin pieces should we have? I think 3. If it's not 3, then I'm cooked. So, yeah. Yeah, I've heard Thor Rags is good for towers. I haven't tested him myself yet. Oh, Patch Rat. Start with this guy. Kind of trying to get Elder. Who are the best rank 5 options? You've got Jean Grey, Pav, Serpent, Okoye, Spider-Man, Bastion all duped. Out of those 6, for a rank 5, I would probably... Oh shit, I need to place. Let's use this because that Patch Rat. In terms of those for a rank 5, I would be looking at Jean Grey, Serpent, and Bastion, to be honest. The reason being, Okoye doesn't need rank 5 even for advanced rosters. Pav, I'm not the biggest fan of. I think the others do more. Spider-Woman, I think, is valid, but again, at rank 4, she does a stupid amount of stuff. The others are incredibly tanky and have ridiculous versatility, so taking them to rank 5 for an Elder push, I think would be really nice. That's not exactly what I wanted to occur. Bro, what are we doing? Oh my god. Will this apply because of glancing? It does. But I'm gonna lose all my shit. What the fuck was that AI? Oh my god. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, so we both got scammed, is all I'm saying. We both got scammed. Oh, we take those. We absolutely take those, because that was fucking ass. Bro, yeah, that was so lucky, but we ball. Photon touched you without consent. True. Yeah, that was ass. Do you think the next Goblin piece will be in Victory Track? I doubt it. I think they've learned their lesson from that. How have I got myself in this shite position? Oh my god, and that hit me, bro. I've actually just thrown. I've played awful that game. I did not deserve to win that. But sometimes that's the kind of luck you need to push up. That Mangog emote was a getting to GC reward a lot of seasons ago. So there's no current way to obtain that. Maybe they'll bring it back in the future, but yeah. Do my Towers recordings cover late 80s, early 90s? Couldn't locate. I'll be honest, there might not be that much of it because most of the times when I stream Towers, it was like on the day of Tower launch, so it'll be mostly lower rooms. There might be a bit of it somewhere, but there's probably not much, sadly. $636 though. I would like some higher point matches, but I doubt I'm going to get them because pretty much everyone in C4 is parked. And there's a week left of the season. Average BG's moment. These first two matches were kind of sad. This one, because I lost on load time, is just ass. This one, I just got wrecked. Never seen anyone as fortunate as you. I don't know. In that much, yeah. In that match, I agree. Yeah, I did not deserve to win that shit at all, but there's been other matches where it's completely gone the other way. It mostly evens out. I think I'm just going to have to let the queue run because there's no matches in C4. It's going to get dangerous. Christian. Alright, who do we get? Apple and C5. Didn't know Apple was still playing BGs. Pretty easy bans, I think. I am wondering if I do rank up well, I say rank up, I do have it ranked up, but if I do start using Titania. Oh, don't worry, Hated. I also do not run Ruby. I got her a bit too late, so I just decided the strategy was to ban. Hello, Bose. Yeah. We are currently 636, so, hopefully we can keep moving up, but I don't like this draft, to be honest. Not a fan. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't pick that Britain. I mean, why wouldn't you pick the Britain, but... yeah, fuck's sake. Well, that's one round lost. I have 17 rank 5s Miami. Ugh, shit. This is bad. Bong on defense? I can't really because of that Jean Grey. That's interesting, though. I'm surprised he decided that, but it could work out for him. Is he going to Titania this? Yeah. If I win this round, I've got a chance. If I lose this round, I may as well just quit. I'm not going to, but you get the point. Huh? What do you mean? And I got glanced, bro. Alright. Titania versus Zol is difficult, so... Alright, this is the only reason this worked. Because Apple places now in round 2. If it was the other way around, this wouldn't work. Well, we're going for the nuke. We need a big nuke. Who do I think is better, Titania or Red Guardian? Definitely Titania at the moment. No. It didn't kill? Oh, fuck. I lost. That rotation usually kills. That's annoying. Well, it appears we've won. Does he have rank 4, Nika? No, he has rank 5. I don't even know. Yeah, I've done that before and it's killed. Like, I wasn't surprised I didn't get to the SB2, by the way. It's always been a kill with the SB1, but yeah, it just about didn't kill this time, which was weird. Okay, I don't know what the hell he's done in this fight. Yeah, I probably got glanced. Or got hit with the panic or something. I don't know. Not really my problem. Thought rank 5 Max Red Guardian is faster and stronger than Titania. If we're putting them both at equal ranks, Red Guardian might do a couple fights faster, but Titania will do a lot more fights. I'm going to restart my game. Because if I got unknown errored at this point, I think I would do bad things to the world. Yeah, he might have just did a little goof and couldn't recover from it. I don't know. Hello, Koishi. Pushing's going okay. I lost the first 2 games, but now I'm on a bit of a streak. The only problem, though, is each match is like 8 points. So... Hello, Lucas from Brazil. Had a strange fight on Node 42 today. Moleman versus Spider-Man was not able to enter his Frenzy, and I don't get it. Dropped from 19 straight back to 1 instead of entering Frenzy. If I knew anything about Moleman, I'd be able to help. But, yeah, I unfortunately don't know anything about Moleman. Hello, Robert, how you doing? Why do we get that error again? Kabam moment. And it's existed now for 40 seasons. Gonna feed 16 points. Did Garbo stop? 'Cause I'm surprised I haven't matched Garbo again. Oh, he tilted a little bit, rip. Yeah, like, it's, like, pretty much everyone here is parked. Apart from Kurt. Garbo. Nevermind came in and swooped some points, but I hate fighting Nevermind, so he can stay away. Oh yeah, Christy, I know that, but like I know like approximately how the champion works. I more mean I don't know how you would go from 19 to 1 charge. Like I don't know how you would drop immediately from that. So I don't know how that interaction, like what was going on there. Meat usually has a lot of whales. So this roster could be nasty. Yeah. Gotta be those three, I think. I don't like that Zemo. I really don't like that Zemo. But I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, Kosh. I mean, either way, one of us gets a little bit closer to Legends, so... Still 25 from Kurt. I still 22 from Rato. Oh, nah. Managed to get the one shot. That was really weird. Yeah, that does sound odd. Thoughts on Angela? Heard she's amazing for Ruby and she's tactic. Yeah, Angela's very, very good this tactic. If you give her a set of Odins, like at the start of your path, she just goes nuts. Absolutely nuts. Osama bin Kindred is crazy. All Man is not a mole, but for sure is a man. He's a Marvel character and a champion in the game Marvel Contest of Champions. That's all. Damn. I did not know this. Let's take that. Oh, for fuck's sake! A last draft Britain again? Yeah, don't even fucking joke, lad. I should start banning this character because my RNG with her getting drafted, like, final draft is crazy at the moment. Yeah, I know Caro can do it, but, like... It's just not fun or, like, good, really. Like, I'll probably try and work it into a throw around if I'm being realistic. Please. Oh my god, bro. Just throw it! It cannot be this difficult! Jesus Lord! Like, come on, man. I mean, you're dead, but that was slow as shit. It was still just about fast enough, but my lord. That's fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Damn, Britain, you're so weak. Can't even kill me in 5 combos. Yeah, I mean, I could have thrown Nico or Thanos into this fight and put the other on defense. I just think Thanos has a higher chance of living a bit longer. Because if he gets the right RNG with Hitmonkey versus Nico, he's blasting that fight. Whereas Thanos at least has his protections. Oh my god. I mean, I still don't think I could have scored higher than that, but Jesus. No, I couldn't use Caro here. Well, I could have used Caro here and used Thanos for Dust, but I think Caro for the Dust is better. Because at least I have the instinct with Caro to be able to parry at all times. I actually didn't know who to use there. Like, as in, I knew they both worked, but I didn't know who would be better. What?! I was not close to the opponent. How did that trigger? I was not close to him. How did that last fatigue trigger? I mean, we still won, but holy Jesus. Don't scare me like that. And yeah, Thanos seems to be doing his job. I didn't think he'd do this well, but I thought he'd do pretty decent on defense. Okay, yeah. Nothing to worry about, but I think it's pretty funny how Null's SP2 makes your character run from a 2.5 meter flying guy, swing a sword like a madman. Yeah, I also love how it's like Null, the god of the symbiotes, he's got a special attack, and he just runs at you with a sword. Like, no fucks given, just runs at you. $6.50 now. I'm probably not. Oh, Koishi? Indeed. Okay. I'll probably do 1 or 2 matches after this one, but I'm gonna have to end pretty soon. We're not reaching all the way to 720. Let's be real. Not in this stream. It's too many +5s, +6s. I will inevitably lose one, but we can at least get close. It's crazy that you knew who it was. Yeah, because he said, like, I'll match you soon. And then I go on Insta match and I'm like, I know who you must be. Because to be honest, the only other option would be Legends. And I'm like, there's no way he's queued into me. Holy win streak. Yeah, but it is interesting, like, even though I'm, like, quote-unquote pushing for C1, because I don't actually care for it, like, there's not really much pressure on these games. So I'm playing decently well in most of them, at least. Keyword being most. I would like a better Maestro counter. Spiral's gone, but still have Shathra, Nico, Kushala. Okay. My defense is ass. But I do need these champions. Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not a massive fan of this draft. Like, I can do some stuff with it, but I'm not, like, looking at this thinking, oh, yes. Start with this. Hope he messes up with Starkey, because that's very easy to do this meta. Okay. Bruh. Should be fine. Looks like Dust did something. Or he just didn't time the glance incorrectly. Starkey's tough this meta to use, to be honest. Really tough. Yeah. Okay. So we need to fashion a win out of this. I think I know how, but I'm obviously not going to say, because he's watching. Alright. That was a pretty good fight, actually, but it's obviously not going to beat Nico's Serpent. Still of using Starkey, 4 poise. Yeah, it's definitely doable. I've had a couple good games with him, but sometimes it can go really badly. Zeno's deck is crazy. Oh, yeah, Zeno is... He has a few champions ranked, to say the least. I didn't know Chadzug could do that match. Yeah, so you like A2 Lizard more than Scott for BGs? Overall, he is a bit better because there's the big defensive value. So yeah, he is a little bit better. Like, I will admit that kind of thing. That was a bit too close for comfort. Couldn't just crit a single time, could you? Yep, we're good. That Black Panther is tanky. Those crits go out the window as soon as you're punching up 2 ranks. Do I think A2... Oh, if Scorpion had A2, I think Scorpion would be better. Alright. I'm gonna restart again. I'll play 2 more. Let's do 2 more. What's the rotation for Lizard? Mine never goes unblockable. Okay, so you need the Spidey 99 relic on, with the rune that says, you'll go immune to the next dexterity. Because basically, Lizard goes unblockable whenever he's immune to a buff. So, you get immune to that dex, you instantly get your unblockable and unstoppable. And then you want to drop an SB1 or 2. As in, like, a couple SB1s. And you need to heavy... It's like with Onslaught, where you need to heavy when the opponent isn't stunned to get an extended pause. And then build up to a big SB2 after that. Yeah, the CCP drops are over on Twitch. I'll link my Twitch if you do want to have a look at them. It's just some in-game rewards. The main reward for the set that expires tomorrow, so you're going to want to do this quick. If you are Elder, the main reward is a 3 to 4 gem crystal. Different progressions obviously get different rewards scaling downwards from that. Three to 4 for what? It's a 7-star 3 to 4 gem for the top Twitch drop. Yeah, 2099 Relic makes him an entirely different champion. That's why I'm quite surprised in his deep dive they never actually showed it, because it's, like, very clearly intended. Why did my Crossbones not shut off the Unstoppable with the timer? He won't be able to shut that Unstoppable off because Crossbones' ability accuracy reduction only is active when you are hitting the opponent. So unless you hit the opponent on that exact frame when the timer should come up, it won't do it. How often are the drops? There's new drops every single week. Some are CCP exclusive, so watching me and some other members of the CCP. Some are just available for watching any MCOC streamer. But they're only on Twitch, unfortunately. The main reason I put it in the YouTube description title is just in case it triggers in a lot of people's minds of, oh, it's new Twitch drops, I should go over and get them. Yep, as long as if you link your, Kabam account to your Twitch account, you will just get rewards for watching people every week. It's basically an incentive for people to stream, because they know that there'll be people watching them. And yeah, they're weekly. There is a new set every week. Let's take a Charlotte, because I've been short on Mystics a couple times. See? Thanos, right there. You'll probably take that Thanos for attack, to be honest. But my point still stands. BW still playing? Yeah, he doesn't play as much now, but he does still play, yeah. I have 17 rank 5s. Also, thanks for the sub, Joe. Hello, Paolo, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna have to get a bit creative on that photon, but... Okay. Okay. I think I Solvark this. Because I just cannot be putting that Solvark on defense while that Thanos is around. This is immediately a bad start, and it's entirely self-inflicted, because I'm dumb. Well, I killed. I don't know if he's gonna kill. Yeah, no, he had no chance of killing that. I played that fight badly, but I knew he was in some serious pain there. Yeah, my account has grown substantially due to a lot of tournament wins and YouTube/Twitch stuff as well. He definitely saw this fight go a bit messy earlier in the stream, so this is a fair placement. Hello, Dread. I will try. You're not beating that. Alright. Yeah, that's rank 5 Scorpion Dread. You don't have a charge at all? Not against Kindred. Against opponents with lower health pools like Kindred, the heavy charge is not necessary. Hello, Jade. +8 from C4. Dead ass. Alright, one more game, and then we're done for the night. Just want to get within distance to essentially let Legends know I'm there. Because it's so easy to tilt from here. 100 points above 4th place, like, what is this? 200 points above C4 cutoff. Yeah, this is some prime BGs as I remember it. Nick Fury, best skill counter to even... Yeah, no, because I was like, yeah, you're absolutely fucking cooked in that fight. I knew that fight was cooked immediately. I did ass with Solvark, though. I lost my entire rotation because I got glanced, so I had to start again. I'm assuming Koishi's parked after that game, which is fair enough, to be honest. Yeah, none of the good counters were out. I was pretty glad, to be honest, because I knew I was going to somehow fuck up the Solvark fight. Can't wait to see Sim Spidey. Yeah, tomorrow's stream should be pretty good then. There's Sim Spidey, there's Agatha. That's the only things we know so far. As Mike dropped the, like, announcement that he usually drops that says, like, make sure to come to the stream, because he usually puts a hint or two in that. No, that's not dropped yet. But yeah, usually in, like, the little, like, make sure you come to the stream reminder, there's, like, a couple hints dropped, so I'm interested if it's just going to be related to those two or if there's going to be other stuff. Tarantula. I think I'm going to have to let that rank 4 go. Jesus. Let's take Onslaught. Looks like we're fighting a tarantula. This draft is a bit scary. Back how's the BG's running? Well, we're in C2. We're at 6-7-5, and this is going to be our last match of the day. So yeah, it's gone pretty well, but getting this over the line would also be a big help, because if I lose here, that's genuinely like about 3 or 4 games progress down the drain. Alright, I need the ensnare to stick, and then I just cook this bitch. Yeah, I knew it was poison immune, don't worry. Could you imagine I ran into that like an idiot? Oh, it stuck straight away. That's very nice. What? Fuck you. No, I need you to stick again. Stick! Fuck it. Oh my god, it got purified. I got cooked. God damn it, bro. Right at the end, I get cooked. I lose. I lose the whole match now, I think. I needed that round. Bro, that's so ass. Oh my god, that's ass. That purifies dumb. Especially because it can purify when the ensnares re-trigger it. Yeah, that's stupid. That's a mega stupid ability. Why did he hit so hard? Because he had a load of the cunning on him. Oh my god, that was the worst thing you could have done. I lose. Hulkling wins. Oh my god! Bruh. Shut up, Chase. Yeah, Gene does him very well. Why didn't you ban him? he had some other stuff I needed banning more. Plus, Okoye was doing him very well until that last little moment where it all went badly. Hear me out. It's time for some bullshit. No way, bro. That doesn't instantly mean it's a loss, but, like, this is guaranteed a win if I didn't take that damage. Fuck's sake. It was literally a guaranteed win if I didn't slightly mistime the decks and get stunned, bro. That's gonna be like minus 23 in it. Minus 25. What a joke of a game. Holy ass. And Koichi played again and lost again as well. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I mean, there was 2 points in that was dumb. That Purify at the end is stupid, because that was 1. And then here, that fucking not unstoppable, the stun, bro. That's ass. GG's G-Money. Alright, though. I'm gonna stop there. We still moved up in points a little bit. Hopefully some more people move up in points so that I'm not having to grind out like +5, -25 matchups. But yeah, that's how it goes. Win streak ended. How many was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would have been 10 in a row. Damn. Alright, though. Let's raid some people. Honestly, G-Money, he was fine until right at the end. I dexed his SP2, and the Insnur got purified. I hit him, he evade stunned me, and he killed me in 1 combo. So, the fight was going not too bad before that. I would have won it, like, without that final 3%. So, yeah, that was kind of annoying. Let's raid Intoxicated Gamer on Twitch. Oh, and let's somehow fuck up typing in a word on YouTube. That's nice. Let's write him there as well. Alright, though. yeah, I'm going to be back on Saturday. Like I said, I can't stream tomorrow. Saturday we will be back. So yeah, see you all then.